Tonight we'll float together along the shimmering cloud path, a ribbon of silver light where gentle hearts rest and dreams begin. This is the Cloudpath Promise, a Whirl Night story from Whirl Stories. So settle in, cozy up, and let your body feel soft, your heart feel calm, and your tomorrow feel full of promise. The night was quiet and wide, the kind of quiet that feels like a blanket tucking the whole world in. Above the hills where stars shimmered like sleepy eyes, something began to glow, not bright or loud, just a soft silver ribbon of light curling slowly across the sky. This was the cloud path, a place the Whirlings knew well, a path that shimmered between dreams, where gentle hearts floated each night, drifting from the world of waking into the world of rest. Tonight, the cloud path waited. It shimmered patiently above the meadow, as if listening for small voices and quiet wishes. Down below, 4 tiny lights began to rise. They weren't stars, not yet. They were the Whirlings, Nari, Tomo, Lula, and Kip, each one as soft as a sigh. Each one ready for sleep, but not quite ready to drift away. Nari stretched her arms and yawned. "The cloud path looks slower tonight," she whispered. Tomo tilted his head. "Maybe it's waiting for our promise." "The cloud path promise?" asked Lula, her eyes wide. Kip nodded sleepily. "The one we whisper before we dream." They gathered together beneath the glowing ribbon. The air hummed like a lullaby remembered. Every night before they floated away, the Whirlings made 3 soft wishes, one for their body, one for their heart, and one for their tomorrow. It was their way of keeping the promise, to rest kindly, to feel gently, to begin again with hope. Nari placed her hands over her chest. "My first wish is for my body. May it rest like a stone at the bottom of the lake, still and safe." The ribbon shimmered once. Silver light flowed around her, slow and warm. Tomo smiled. "My wish is for my heart. May it feel light like a leaf that trusts the wind." The ribbon glowed a little brighter, a faint hum wrapped around them. Lula closed her eyes. "My wish is for tomorrow. May it arrive with laughter." Kip yawned, his voice drifting like a breeze. "And mine, I wish to remember this feeling, warm and floaty, like I belong to the sky." The ribbon brightened and soft sparks drifted down, curling around their hands and feet like tiny feathers of light. The Whirlings smiled. The cloud path had heard. Now the glow began to move. It lifted them gently, as if the sky itself was breathing them upward, higher and higher, until the meadow below became a blur of blue and silver. They floated inside the ribbon now, a tunnel of light and quiet where stars shimmered like slow-beating hearts. Nari giggled softly. "It tickles the glow brushed against her toes." "It's the cloud path helping your body rest," whispered Tomo. "Watch, it begins at the toes and travels up." The ribbon shimmered around them, slow and steady. It began at their toes, silver light wrapping like a warm wave. Their legs grew still, heavy but happy, up to their tummies, rising and falling with the rhythm of the sky. Their shoulders softened, their faces grew warm, their eyelids felt heavy and peaceful. "The cloud path is singing," Lula murmured, and it was true. A deep hum, so low and steady you could feel it more than hear it. A sound like the world whispering, "You are safe, you can rest. As they floated, the Whirlings saw faint shapes around them, dreams beginning to bloom. A whale made of starlight, a mountain turning slowly into a cloud, a river that hummed lullabies in its sleep. Each image drifted past, soft and slow, like thoughts that had forgotten to hurry. The cloud path curved gently, as if guiding them through their own hearts, past their worries, past their plans, past everything that didn't need to follow them into sleep. Tomo whispered, "Do you think the cloud path keeps our wishes safe?" Nari nodded. "I think it carries them until morning." Lula smiled. "Then it's like a promise made of light." Kip's voice was a yawn now, a promise, and a pillow. The ribbon began to lower, slowly and gracefully, bringing the Whirlings home. Their beds waited, little nests woven from moonlit moss. The ribbon hovered above them, coiling in gentle spirals like a guardian star watching over the world. One by one, they nestled in. The hum became a whisper, then a sigh, then a silence so soft it felt alive. The cloud path curled once more across the sky. The promise was complete. The Whirlings whispered together, half asleep, half dreaming. "I float back here each night, to rest, to dream, to glow again." And somewhere in that whisper, the cloud path shimmered just enough to light the next dream. Good night from the Whirlings and from the cloud path above. May your dreams be gentle and your promise glow softly till morning. Thanks for joining us on Whirl Nights, part of Whirl Stories, where stories spin into dreams and adventures.